What's up, everyone? Just want to start out by saying thank you for watching this video. It really does mean a lot to me. I really think this video will be worth your time. This video is the best bait casting setup for under $200. Definitely a heavily researched issue when it comes to fishing is what bait casting setup do I want to get? How much do I want to spend on it? Well, I figured out that for me, I don't need to spend any more than $200, and this is a setup that really worked for me. So for my reel, it's a Lew's Speed Spool Carbon Fire, 7.1 to 1 gear ratio, 8 ball bearings. Had it for a while, I believe 2.5 to 3 years now. Kind of my old reliable, super nice reel. I've truly fallen in love with it and have a deep respect for Lew's now for their reels, as this has really held up well for me and working the same way it did as when I got it, or almost better. The rod I have on this reel is the Duckett Fishing Ghost. This is Duckett's cheapest rod, but when I say cheap, don't take it that way. This is a very nice rod. I have a 610 medium rod, definitely a lighter rod, also a lightweight rod. That's why I think this is such a comfortable setup for me. But a medium rod, 610 medium, usually people are fishing medium heavies now, but I've always liked that kind of lighter feel. That's just my style. I wouldn't always stick with these specs that I have, but these two items are very quality. I've had a few hiccups with the Duckett, but partially my fault. I don't know really what happened, but the reel, I can't stress enough how quality this reel is. I believe I bought this reel and it was about $90, but now I believe it's $50-$60. Unbelievable deal to get this reel for $60. Unbelievable. I would strongly suggest this reel. As I said, it's a 7.1 to 1 gear ratio. Maybe a little fast depending on what circumstances you're using this for. 8 ball bearings. It has really held up well. It's held up through 3 different rods. First rod I believe was a Berkeley Cherrywood, just a cheaper rod, kind of my first rod I ever got. Second rod was a Dio Alexa. They got broken off on a snapped in half on a catfish. Then I decided on the Duckett Ghost. As I said, I've had a few hiccups here and there with this. Very first Duckett Ghost I got, had it for a little while, worked super well, fell in love with it. Then I actually shut the butt of it in the trunk, so cracked that unfortunately. Second one I got, went to Cabela's, picked it up, went fishing the next day with it. Very first hook set, it snapped. Don't really know what happened there, because my first rod and this one, now my third rod, held up really well. But for some reason that second one snapped. It could have just been a flaw in the rod, but either way, I really do suggest this rod. It is a very lightweight rod, like light to the touch. Could partially be why it may be a little easier to snap, but I think to gain some things you have to give up other things. Overall, I really do like this setup. Well under $200. I believe it's coming in around $160 for this setup. In my opinion, unbelievable deal. I jumped right on it and have loved this setup ever since I got it. I believe I've been rocking this setup for about a year now, and it's just worked superb for me. Really do strongly suggest it. By filming this video, I really do hope I kind of helped you guys out in deciding whether you want to get both of these, just the reel, just the rod, or neither. Either way, as long as I'm making your decision easier, it really helps me out and makes me feel better. Really, all this video was for is to help you guys out and show you my input on this rod and reel setup. Pretty short and basic, didn't go too into depth with either of them. But I just kind of want to give you my opinion on this setup and let you know what I'm using right now and what I think's working. I think I will be filming later just a video on the reel and just a video on my rod. So stay tuned for that if you really want to see an in-depth description on these. Overall, both go together really well. I think they look good together. Both pretty generic, kind of looks good with everything. Rod and reel setup, if that really matters to you. To me, not too big of a deal. I'm more quality. But looks good, works good. Overall, very good setup. Right now, it's winter. Ponds, lakes, everything's frozen over. It's cold, hard to catch fish. So I'm definitely going to try to make more of these type videos where I'm just trying to help you guys out, make decisions, or learn new techniques with fishing. kind of one reason why I started my YouTube was to help you guys out when it comes to fishing, whether it is making the very important decision this is to buying your first or maybe second, third, fourth, I don't know what, bait casting setup. It's always a big decision because you're always putting down a decent amount of money for this stuff. But this is a bait casting setup for under $200 on a budget. I don't think you need to spend too much to get a quality setup. I really do hope that this helped you guys out in making your decision. Let me know down below what your thoughts are about this video, and if you want me to keep on making these kind of helpful buying videos. Just want to say really quick, I did in fact get a new camera for Christmas. I'm super excited about it. I'm filming with that right now. So also comment down below and let me know what your thoughts are about the quality of this video. Hopefully it's good. I got a mic on it, got the camera, got a new tripod. I think it's working pretty well for me. I'm pretty excited to film some more videos with it and bring you more quality content. But as always, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys so much for the support you've been giving me lately. My last hunting video is over 400 views right now, which is absolutely insane for me, so it really does mean a lot. I'll see you guys next video. As always, thank you for watching.
Wanna know if I can hit it from behind, though. I'm sipping on you like some fine wine, though. When it's over, I press rewind, though. Talking bands, I got it. Benjamins in my pocket. I traded my truth for some robins, and he's playing Batman. Bet he's gonna rob him. Yeah, I got the Glock in my robbery. 17 shots, no 38. Yeah, I got the Glock in my robbery. 17 shots, no 38. Yeah, she's fine. Wondering will she be mine? Walk past, I press real.